Hi Sam. I'm excited to see you today. How are you?
Hi Alex. I'm doing well, thanks. What are we learning today?
Today's word is
besitzen,
besitzen,
What does that mean?
besitzen,
means to own or possess something. The most common meaning is to have ownership over an item.
So, like having a car or a house.
Exactly. Just be careful, because it might sound similar to the English word besit, which isn't really used in the same context.
Got it.
Now, let's look at the grammar.
besitzen,
Is a verb. In the present tense, you say,
ich besitze. Du besitzt.
and,
Sie, es besitzt.
That sounds straightforward.
in the past tense, the preteritum form is,
Ich besaß.
and in perfect, you say,
Ich habe besessen.
ich habe besessen,
Means I have owned.
exactly. And if you want to give a command, you can say,
Besitz es.
for an informal setting.
That's interesting.
The word
Besitzen.
comes from Old High German, where it originally meant to sit on something, indicating a sense of control or ownership.
That's fascinating.
Yes, it evolved over time to mean actual possession. It really shows how language changes. Let's break down the word. The prefix doesn't change the meaning significantly but often indicates an action being directed towards something. The root
Sitzen.
means to sit.
So the overall meaning is about sitting on something, or having control.
Exactly. Each part contributes to the idea of ownership. Now, let's look at some similar words. With the prefix, you have,
Beeinflussen.
which means to influence, and,
Bearbeiten.
meaning to process.
What about words with the same root?
sitzen,
Great question. You have,
Sitzen.
itself, meaning to sit, and,
Aufsitzen.
meaning to sit on something.
I see.
And if we look at the suffix, it's often found in verbs. For example,
Spielen.
means to play, and,
Arbeiten.
means to work.
That makes sense.
Let's practice speaking. Imagine you are at a car dealership. You could say,
Ich besitze ein Auto.
which means I own a car.
ich besitze ein Auto,
Perfect. Now, imagine you're talking to a friend about your house. You could say,
Ich habe ein Haus besessen.
ich habe ein Haus besessen.
well done. Lastly, if you're in a formal meeting, you might say,
Wir besitzen viele Ressourcen.
meaning we own many resources.
Wir besitzen viele Ressourcen.
Remember that
Besitzen.
is a verb, so it doesn't have a gender. But if it were a noun, we'd look for hints. For example, nouns ending in
ung,
are usually feminine.
Right.
If we think of
Besitz.
which means possession, it's masculine, so you'd say
Der Besitz.
Okay.
when using.
Besitzen.
It's typically formal when discussing ownership. Common phrases include
Ich besitze ein Grundstück.
meaning I own a property, and
Besitzt ein Unternehmen.
meaning he owns a company.
Those are useful.
Just be careful not to confuse
Besitzen.
with,
Haben.
which also means to have, but is used more generally.
I see the difference.
Now, let's do a quick recall check. What does
Besitzen.
mean?
It means to own or possess something.
Correct. What's the present tense form for?
Ich.
Ich besitze.
Great. What's the past tense form in preteritum?
Ich besaß.
Right again. Can you give me an example sentence using
Besitzen.
Ich besitze ein Auto.
perfect? And one more, what gender is?
Besitz.
It's masculine, so.
Der Besitz.
Excellent. To summarize, today we've learned about the verb,
Besitzen.
which means to own. We discussed its grammar, origin, and some similar words.
Thanks, Alex. I feel like I really understand it now.
I'm glad to hear that. Just keep practicing, and soon you'll be using it effortlessly. See you next time.
See you, Alex.